I have been working through Hammurapi's Epilogue, looking at the grammar inductively. We are now in section 18 as we've been working through this epilogue, looking at pretty much each word grammatically. So we are on column 51, line 2. And if you would like to follow along, I have already on Google a transliteration and normalization of it. And now we're finishing the grammar. It's a short inductive Akkadian grammar based on the epilogue of Hammurapi's code, along with biblical parallels to the Hebrew scriptures and with New Testament application to Christ. What I'd like to do now is to pick up on column 51, line 2. Hammurapi is cursing anyone that would try to change what he had written. And so at that point, he continues now on line 2. Ashar tachazim ukablim kakashu lishbir. In the place or on the field of battle and conflict, his weapon may she break, referring back to Ishtar on line 92. So what he's really saying is, may Ishtar break the weapon of any king that would go against what I have transcribed, any future king. Ashar is from the noun ashru, meaning place or field. And here it's in construct, becoming ashar with tachazim. That means battle, from tachazum. So in understood here on the place or field of battle, and notice tachazim is a genitive singular with the im ending. Remember, is nominative, im is genitive, is accusative in Akkadian. So on the field of battle and conflict, is just your conjunction, kablim. Notice the Sumerian shim or shin becomes kablim in Akkadian. So from kablu, meaning conflict. So on the field of battle and conflict, his weapons may she break. Kakashu lishbir. Notice kakashu is from kaku, meaning weapon. And here we have an accusative singular with the but the M has elided here, and we have the A showing the accusative singular. So his weapon, and notice shu is your pronominal suffix, third masculine singular. So his weapon, and the Sumerian gish looks at something wooden, like a wooden weapon, and capital Tukul is the Sumerian for weapon. And in Akkadian, it becomes kakashu. Shu is your pronominal suffix, third masculine singular. So his weapon may she break, lishbir. Notice lishbir is a G precative with the li here, third masculine singular, referring back to Ishtar. And it's from the root sheberu. So may she break, G precative again, third masculine singular, third actually common, which would refer to Ishtar as well. And then we go on in line 5. Ishitam sachmashtam lishkunshum. that is chaos and revolt may she establish for him, or that king that would erase anything that he had written. Notice Ishittam, I should say, is from Eshitu. Here we have the noun chaos. And notice again is showing your accusative singular. So may she establish for him, direct object, chaos, and is understood here, the conjunction, sachmashtam. Sachmashtam is the accusative singular again from sachmashtum, meaning revolt. So may she establish for him chaos and revolt. Notice lishkunshum is from shakanu, meaning to establish. And here we have another G-precative third singular, looking at Ishtar again. May she establish for him. Shum is your dative singular. So may she establish for him chaos and revolt. And then his warriors may she cause to fall. Karadishu lishamkit. Notice Karadishu is from the noun karadum, or karadu, meaning warrior. And so his warriors may she cause to fall. Notice karadishu is your oblique. Remember that I, that long I, oblique, genitive or accusative plural, from karadu, meaning warrior. So may she cause to fall his warriors. Notice shu is your relative pronoun, is your pronoun, not relative, it's your personal pronoun, third masculine singular in the shu here. So his warriors may she cause to fall. Notice lisham kit is from makatu, meaning to fall. And here we have a sheen precative, third masculine singular from makatu. Notice again the li prefix introducing the precative, the sha infix introducing the sheen stem, and the root is makatu. So may she cause, by the way, this is the sheen stem in Akkadian would be parallel to the hay stem in Hebrew, which is causative stem. So may she cause to fall his warriors. Then it goes on, or he goes on, damishunu et setim lishki. Notice damishunu is their blood, the earth may she water. May she water the earth with their blood, understood. Notice here, damishunu is the genitive singular, and we must probably supply here a preposition with the blood that is there. And notice shunu is your pronominal suffix, third masculine plural from, shunu. So their blood, may she water the earth. Notice etsetam is the accusative singular from etsetu, and that again giving away the accusative, and lishku is from shakum or shaku, meaning to water. Here we have a G-precative third masculine singular from shaku. So may she water the earth with, I'm understanding the preposition understood, with their blood. And then she goes on, or he goes on, asking Ishtar, his goddess, to judge every anyone or any king that would try to erase what he had written. And then Gurun Shalmat Amanatishu Inetserim Litadi, that is, shadows of his warriors on the field may she throw down. Notice Shalmat, actually we go to the verb which comes at the end, following the Sumerian way, putting the verb at the end of the clause. So may she throw down continually the shadows of his warriors in the field or on the plain. Notice Shalmat is from Shalmu, meaning shadow, and here it's in construct, shadows of, like ghosts of, umanatishu, of his warriors, from umanum, and here we have a genitive plural, or an accusative genitive oblique, accusative genitive plural, with the long I here, and the shu, the pronominal suffix, third masculine singular. So may she throw down his warriors in the plain or on the plain. Notice inna here is the preposition taking the genitive, and tserim is your genitive singular with the preposition inna, meaning field or plain, from seru. And then we come to the verb litadi. Notice, may she throw down continually, it is saying, the shadows of his warriors on the field or the plain. Litadi is from the root nadum, and notice here, or nadu, notice here we have a GTN precative, and it's looking at like a continuous kind of an action. So may she throw down continually, from nadu again. Notice here, lin tadi, we have the in by assimilation, assimilating into the T here. So this is why we're looking at a GT stem, but then it's a GTN because we have tan D becoming ta D. So the TAN, the N is assimilated by the D, and hence we have the doubling here. So may she throw down continually his warriors in the field or the plain. And then he continues, his warriors, Eram Shuma, Remam Ayusharshi, Shuati Anakat Nekrishu Limali Shuma. That is, his warriors, may she throw down his warriors, may she not permit to receive mercy. That will work at that phrase here. Uman Shuma Remam Ayu Sharshi. Notice, may she not permit. Ayu here is your negative, and then Rashu is the root. It's a sheen precative again, causative, from Rashu, to acquire or to permit. So may she not permit to acquire his warriors mercy. May she, notice here, Uman Shuma is the Akkadian of the Sumerian Erem Shuma. Erem Shuma capital Erim, is the Sumerian for warrior, where the Akkadian becomes it's Umanu, and so his warriors may she not permit to receive mercy. And here again, it's my understanding we have an accusative plural form here, his warriors, and notice shu is your pronominal suffix, third masculine singular, and the ma is just your conjunction and so mercy, may she not permit mercy for his warriors or his warriors. Notice remam is from remum, it means mercy, and it's accusative singular here. So may she not permit mercy for his warriors, this king that would go against whatever Hammurapi had written. And then Shuati Anakat Naklishu Limalishuma, that is himself, to the hand of his enemies may she give him over, or may she consume him. From malalu, to consume, is my own understanding of this here. A G precative, third masculine singular here, followed by shu, the pronominal suffix, third masculine singular. So may she give him over or consume him himself. Shuati, here that we have that reflexive pronoun, to the hand of his enemies. Anakat, notice ana takes the genitive case here, to the hand, and kat, tum, becomes kat here in construct with niklishu, to the hand of his enemies. An enemy is nakrum, or nakru, and notice nakli here, the hand of his enemies, is the plural genitive with the long I, followed by the shu, the pronominal suffix, third masculine singular. So he is saying to Ishtar, himself, that king himself, to the hand of his enemies, may she give him over. This is the curse that he's wishing on any king, again, that would try to erase what he had written. And then, and anamat nikurtishu, kamish lerushu. That is, to the land of his enemies bound, may they defeat him, or send him away in defeat. Notice, Anna takes the accusative, Anna is the preposition, taking the genitive here, to the land, and here we have mat from matum or matim. The eam is dropped out here, and it's in construct with nukurtishu. So to the land of his enemy. Notice nukurtu means enemy, and shu again is your third masculine singular pronominal suffix. So to the land of his enemy. Again, we have another genitive in the I here, following nikurt, and then we add t, shu. So to the land of his enemies bound, kamish, may they defeat him. In other words, may the enemies defeat him. And I'm understanding this again to be a precative, a G precative from the root naru or niru, a one noon form where the noon has doubled or has assimilated with the R here, and that's why we're showing the doubling. So lerushu, may they defeat him. And then line 24, dinger, notice capital N-E dash capital E-R-I, to gal. And niri, or this is looking at the god of the underworld. the Babylonian god of the underworld. And so in Akkadian, Nirgal. So may Nirgal Danum ina Eli Kabbalah Mahar Mushak Shidu Irnitiya. So the strong one, notice Nirgal, we have the adjective Danum, the strong one among the gods. Ina Eli from Ilum here. Notice Ina takes the genitive case in Eli, the genitive plural here. The strong one among the gods, the warrior without prior who causes to succeed. Notice Kabal is from Kablu, meaning warrior, referring back to Nirgal here, the god of the underworld, the strong one among the gods, the warrior. It's in construct with La Mahar, without a not first. In other words, without a prior. In other words, Nirgal is number one among the gods, or one of the first ones, without anyone, without first, I guess we could translate this, Mahar, from Mahru, without first, who causes to attain success, or who causes to succeed, actually who causes to reach or accomplish. Mushak Shidu is a sheen participle, masculine singular, from Kashadu. So here we have that Shah infix looking at the causation here, who causes to succeed or attain. And then we go on, my triumphs. In other words, who causes my triumph to succeed. And here we have Irnitiya, meaning my triumph, from Ernitum, meaning triumph, and the ya here is the personal pronoun, first person singular. So who causes my triumph, or the triumph of me to succeed. So we'll stop there, I think, and we'll pick up. Again, he is looking all the way through here, I should say writing and asking Ishtar and Nirgal to curse any king that would follow him and that would try to erase or anything that he had written. So let me stop there, and we will continue to go forward. By the way, we in Hebrew, we do have the root shabar, to break, and we see here in lishbir, in line 4, a parallel with the Hebrew shabar, and we have etsetam. Etsetu is the noun meaning earth, and I was thinking of eretz in Hebrew, meaning earth. And yeah, these are just some of the parallels that have come to my mind as I think about the Hebrew and possible parallels. So let me stop there, and next time we'll pick up on line 29. And again, thank you for, hopefully this is helpful. Try to follow along in my own transliteration and normalization of this on Google Books and add the grammar to it. And then I would look at the cuneiform itself. And if you can find that to follow along online, that would be good. Thank you very much for allowing me to post this video. I hope it's a help to somebody.